Known far and wide as an excellent shooter, Dr. Jayantha Pathiratne represented the Army in practical shooting and captained the national practical shooting team that won the Australasia Championship in New Zealand. In addition, he played A-Division rugby, which he continued from Ananda College, Colombo. He joined the Sri Lanka Military Academy in the year 1981 as an officer cadet and served in the Corps of Engineers. He was the commanding officer of the 7th Field Engineer Regiment and the Centre Commandant of the Corps of Engineers. Later he commanded the 5-2 Brigade soon after Elephant Pass withdrawal, holding the most threatened defence line from Nagarkoil to the A9 road in Moamale front. Later he commanded 232 Brigade in the Eastern Province. In addition, he was a trainer at all premier military academies in Sri Lanka.
When I decided to leave the army in 2004, I had two options. First one, to take on the supply chain management path, and the second one was to take on the human resources management path. Since I was armed with the National Diploma in Human Resources Management conducted by the IPM, I decided to embark on human resources management profession.
After 23 years of distinguished military service, he joined a private hospital as the head of HR, where he revolutionized its HR policies, leading it to become the first hospital in Sri Lanka to be accredited by the Joint Commission International. The hospital also won the Compliance Plus certification awarded by the EFC for good HR practices. He served as a member of Wages Board for Nursing Homes Trade for more than 10 years. After 12 years in the healthcare industry, he now functions as an HR consultant and an executive coach, giving back to the society what he learnt in the past.
Lessons to be learned from his remarkable achievements, particularly for young HR professionals as well as for mature HR professionals, is that if you are thorough and if you are committed, if you are willing to learn, you can move into virtually any new field, master it and deliver the results. The other is that learning is a lifelong commitment and it's not a matter of earning a degree and doing a job thereafter. Jayantha has demonstrated that right through one's working life, one has to learn.
Continuing his studies, he now holds 3 master's degrees and a PhD from the University of Colombo, a certified evaluator of the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, an International Coach Federation certified coach practitioner, and is a certified HR auditor. He is a fellow member of the IPM and past council member and has served in many subcommittees. He is extensively engaged in supervising students' research work. He was a national selector for shooting discipline and is presently serving as a member of the elite panel of international practical shooting judges. He is happily married with a daughter and a son.
My message to young up-and-coming HR professionals is that HR is not rocket science, but you should know the basics, the fundamentals of HR and apply that knowledge using your common sense to take your organizations to the next level.